Not live yet. Now we're live. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to Blacklist Universe. This is the Friday night at
Guys, we just watched the Five Nights
Five
at
Nights at
Freddy's movie. It was a banger. Mike, do you have anything to say about the movie?
Yeah, I've never been a huge fan. I've played the game a couple times, so I'm not as indoctrinated into it as these teenagers are. But it is it was a bizarre sort of cultural phenomenon. This movie is going to make a lot of money. It was like being in a meeting like of a cult or something like that. Like everybody started singing the theme song at the end. The whole theater was like applauding uproariously. These guys were just having the freaking best time. But I'm gonna leave a little more of the review because all right, there's no woke garbage in it. There was it was well acted, well cast, well written. Considering the guy that wrote Five Nights at Freddy's was one of the writers on the movie, that was pretty cool that they had, these guys will complain it wasn't lore accurate. It wasn't lore accurate. I'm like, look, the creator of the stinking game helped write the script. So I'm gonna bring these kids in. Who wants to say their thoughts on the movie first?
10 out of 10 movie. Would see again.
Any highlights for you that you don't want to? Maybe not spoilers, but spoilers. People die.
Oh yeah,
The Bite of 87.
The Bite of
Forget
87.
that.
Yeah, what year was that supposed to be? Because they were using those old cell phones, push button phones.
One of the guys said back in the 80s.
I know.
Like the 90s.
90. It had to be in
90s.
90s, late 90s, early 2000s, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Because they had
Yeah.
cell phones. They did have cell phones. All
What
right.
do I have to say? I have to say it was well written.
What's your name? Just your first name?
Elijah. It was
not
well
my Elijah.
written. It was a good movie. It was a little bit shorter. I believe it was like an hour and 30 minutes, like one of those movies.
That's kind of standard. Yeah.
Yeah, standard. It was quick. It was nice. It wasn't like a lot of jump scares, so you weren't like gonna get freaked out the whole time, or like you weren't like getting scared a lot. It wasn't too gory. Like sure, it alluded to like death and all that stuff, but like not like massively violent or anything.
Well, there was
Very
one
good.
kind of gory part with them.
Like, that happens like multiple times.
It was like the only good part of the movie.
Actually, that's just kind of a spoiler, but they do have good cameos. The references were well hidden enough to where, like, if you didn't know the backstory, then it wouldn't bother you. But like, they were still easy to tell, and it was just a good movie in general. I liked it. It was like a 9 out of 10.
The cameos I had no idea about, but these are apparently YouTubers that are very big in the FNAF community, and the audience just freaking exploded when they came on the scene, and I was like, "What's going on? I don't get it." The whole stinking thing was like teenagers. It's like this is like I said. This is. Are you guys gonna go see it again?
Honestly, I might. I mean, I believe it's on Peacock right now.
I know. What's up with that? Somebody just told me it's on Peacock. You can freaking watch this thing at home. We didn't have to go see it.
Like something about the movie
It was
theater
the
experience.
experience.
It was
The
the
people
experience.
were there.
Movie theater.
The people were making jokes, and we could hear them, and we were laughing along with them.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Do you have anything to add?
It was alright. I mean, like, it wasn't that bad.
Mhm.
It's like,
Oh, that packed or what?
Mhm.
What did you say? It wasn't that what?
It wasn't that bad.
That bad? I thought it was good. I mean, like I
I
said, I'm
mean,
not a FNAF fan.
I don't know anything about FNAF.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
Isaac, you got anything to add?
It was alright.
Why? Because it wasn't more accurate.
It's
It
yeah.
was too short and like
know what,
not
so-
enough. Like it wasn't scary.
It yeah.
It
There.
should have felt like more of a horror movie and had more like death.
Well, I think they were targeting it towards teenagers rather than like.
Yeah, because like
They
they're
didn't
more
want-
Teenagers,
graphic
like,
about
What
it.
is it? What is it even rated?
PG-13.
PG-13. Yeah.
It should have been rated R.
Yeah.
No.
Should have. They should have made it
You
rated
think
R
so?
and then added more stuff and
To make it more
Yeah.
grim and gruesome.
Yeah.
yeah.
It would have been more interesting.
Jiminy Cricket
Yeah,
says
we
it's on
definitely
Peacock.
wanna
They're going
see
to lose
it.
a lot of money with that. They're saying it's making $50 million opening night. I don't know if that's going to wait. I don't know if that's going to how it's going to be like when they do all the grand totals and everything. But for a movie that only cost $25 million to make, this thing is gonna make a grip of cash. And I don't know. I think a lot of the kids, the ones that were in there, they were very excited. They seemed to really enjoy this stinking movie. So you
I
guys,
enjoyed it.
Elijah enjoyed it. Isaac,
I
give it
enjoyed
a rating out of 10.
Maybe like that.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
A 9.
9 out of 10.
I was expecting a horror movie. Okay.
True, it's more like a suspense.
You
or
knew
like
it was
a
gonna be
storytelling
5 out of
movie.
10. Ah,
5 out of
Silas
10.
pipes in with a 5.
5 out of 10.
What about you,
5 out of
Micah?
10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 from Micah.
No,
All right.
no, there's
Well,
no way you mean
I thought it was pretty good. I'm not gonna double their money on the first night. Nice. Yeah. So probably everything after this is gravy. So that's it. Quick 6-minute movie review. Anybody else have any last words before I beg out?
I suggest watching it. That's it. Good movie.
You want to say hi to Matt Cressman when you tell him to watch this movie? I mean, watch this.
What is he watching?
You're gonna send it to him, right?
I'm gonna. Maybe. Who knows?
Hi, everybody at church.
Why is my
All right.
shirt green?
Thanks for popping in. That's it for the night. I gotta take these kids home. Peace.